life's such a beautiful thing. Ladies and gentlemen, our first cookout. So it's a little hot. So my cheeks are a little rosy. My wife's cheeks is a little rosy. Just because it's hot. It's hot. I forgot how hot this house gets when you start cooking, but let's go. It's been a while since I cooked in my house. This is the first meal in the house. So I just want to welcome my wife home to Canada. And I want to cook something just comforting for her. So Vietnamese food. Let me show you guys step by step how to make the best Vietnamese food ever. Alright? Don't blink! Let's start off a nice big pot of water here. Kind of 10 liters, 4 liters. Don't matter because we, my friend, are gonna boil these ribs and clean these ribs. So I hope you guys have a pen and pencil down. Let's get it. So look at this bad boy. So short ribs. Look how beautiful these short ribs are. I got 4 kilograms of short ribs. I cut in nice pieces just because I want to throw it in. Look at this. These are gonna be dinosaur bones. Ow! Fuck. Oh, it's been a while since I burned myself in the house. When you throw it in, please be careful because this will splatter everywhere. I got 4 kilograms of beef bone. We're gonna boil this. Wait 1 second. Look at this. And we're gonna boil this. Woo! For about 20 minutes to clean off all the impurities. Alright? This is a step by step, like I said in the beginning. Ooh! A foot cookout. So 2 beautiful onion, 1 clump of ginger. We're gonna char this up. In my opinion, when it comes down to any types of stovetop, gas stovetop. If you guys love to cook and enjoy to cook, gas stovetop is the way to go. Electric, conventional, it's alright. I cooked on a conventional for about a year in Vietnam and it was alright. I think the only best thing about a conventional stovetop is that, ooh, shoot, it could boil water very fast. That's all. That's all in my opinion. This, my friend, nice amount of char all around. That's perfect. Throw it to the side. As we wait as well, I got a nice plate of accoutrements, or not when I say accoutrements, spices here. So we got 1 cup of coriander seeds right here. We got a tablespoon of fennel seed. We got 2, 4, 6, probably 10 just cloves. Next, we got 1 clump of rock sugar here. Next, 2 black cardamom. We got 10 pieces of star anise here. 1 stick or one good size stick of cinnamon stick. If you find this style cinnamon stick, use this style cinnamon stick. If you have the regular cinnamon stick, it's still alright. If you guys know what this is, put it down in the comments. If you have this, well, you can find it all this at every Asian supermarket here. So these are licorice branches. So I got roughly around 8 pieces of licorice branches. If it doesn't come in slices like this, you can use just 1 little clump or a medium-sized clump like this. We got this. If you guys know what this is. This is jube jubes. Is it jube jubes? Or sugared Chinese apple. That's what it is. We got 1 orange dried peel right here. Or you can just dry your own orange peel and don't buy it, but you can go to the stores and buy this, but orange peel. And 1 cup of dried shrimps. I'll tell you right now, you have all this, it's gonna make the best food of your life. I swear, you can open a food restaurant by just using this recipe, I promise. 20 minutes in, you just wanna dump out all that impurities into our sink or into our colander there and dump out the bones. Be careful, please. So, this pot here, nice and steamy. What we're gonna do, rinse it with water. Only water, right? Don't scrub it with any types of soap because when you do scrub with any type of soap, it's gonna taste like the soap that you scrubbed it with, right? So, no soap, just water. Nice rinse. Rinse this over. Okay? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna dump in 10 liters of water. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna give your bones a nice rinse. Get them nice and clean off any impurities. Can't wait for these bones to be stuck in my plate. What? Does that make sense? So just clean out the impurities, throw it into your beautiful pot of water. Let's get it onto our fire. In this pot, remember our onions and our ginger? Right in. We got 1 cup of dry shrimps. Right in. To this broth, we got 2 tablespoons of salt. 1, 2, and POV action. 2 cups of fish sauce in. So 1. Now let's go 1.5 in the beginning, okay? Then if it needs more at the end, we throw the other half, okay? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is our beginning of our first stock. Give it a 5 good stir. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this, ladies and gentlemen, on a medium heat. You don't want it too boiling, right? You just want it kind of on a medium, slightly under a medium, I'd say. And this is gonna cook for about 8 hours. It should not be boiling. It should just be boiling like this. Boiling ever so slightly. So every 30 minutes to an hour, you wanna be skimming your broth, because this skimming process will get you and give you a nice, clear, golden perfection broth. 3 hours in, I forgot this. So I've got the clump of rock sugar and 2 jujubes. Also got to mention, guys, after 4 hours, you're gonna take out your beef short ribs, right? And just let it cool out. Remember the spices I told you guys about in the beginning? All we're gonna do, take our spices, throw them in. Woo! That was burning something. So everybody into the pool. I don't care if you can swim, they just have to get it. We're gonna toast this and it becomes nice and fragrant, right? 5 minutes of toasting, you get it nice and steamy. All we're gonna do, toss this baby in, right in, and let this soak for about 30 minutes. You're gonna turn off the heat and just let that soak for 30 minutes, all right? You got a nice strainer here. We're gonna strain the whole broth here, okay? Everything out. Woo! And this is gonna be enjoyed tomorrow. So this is gonna cool out all day tomorrow, or today. And we're gonna eat it tomorrow, okay? What I find about broth, or any kind of broth, if you guys love to cook, if you guys cook broth, the broth is always better the next day and the other day, the next day and the next day, right? So this is how you get really good broth. Just because it's very hot right now, do not put the lid on it. Just let it sit at room temperature. Till it comes down to room temperature, then just toss it in the fridge, all right? Top of the morning to everybody. So this has been sitting for 1 whole day. So I'll let this boil back up. Okay, my broth is getting very steamy. On top of this broth here, you're gonna get a nice layer of beef fat here, which we're just gonna remove. You guys can leave it if you want, but in my opinion, you should remove it because you don't want them greasy lips after eating this foot, right? You can throw a little fat in it, but just don't throw too much, right? Okay, next step, your beef balls. So 1 full bag of it. When you eat this, you must throw in back your beautiful short ribs just to let it warm up a bit, all right? Let it warm up for a bit, 20 minutes. All right, time to make the perfect foot bowl for my wife. So we got some foot noodles here. So these are the foot noodle brand I'm using, not paid sponsorship or anything, but very popular across North America. We got boiling water over in this side here. All we're gonna do is just drop this down. Make sure it's boiling for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna scoop it out and just let it sit in our bowl. Okay, the setup is like this. Meatball, we got a layer of white onions, green onions. We're gonna throw this big hunk of short rib right on top, like so. Last touch is just this, that liquid gold that you just made. Some green onions on top. Culture order. Order 69. Your order is up, my wife.
Wow, thank you, my love. Wow.
Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Please enjoy responsibly. Yeah, my wife gotta take the Instagram photo, or is it the photo that should show down in Vietnam? Enough photos?
Yes.
So we got all the accoutrements on the side here. Just table for 1 today?
No.
No?
For 2.
For 2? Well, is he coming later, or is she coming later?
Yes.
He's coming later?
Yes, my husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
You have a husband?
Yes.
Is he cute?
Don't talk to me, okay?
I'm sorry, okay? Holy. Tell me what you think, alright? Be honest, okay? Don't lie.
Wow.
You like it?
Very delicious. Wow.
Ngon.
Quá ngon.
Yeah, I'll give you a plate for the beautiful what is this?
Rib.
The rib. Mm. Ngon không?
Ngon dữ.
Ngon gì?
Ngon nhất luôn.
À.
Ngon hơn bên Việt Nam nữa.
Ngon quá.
Cách bên đi ăn có nhiều đồ to cho ăn.
Màu me mùi ấy. Look at my wife. So she just took out the short rib here. She has the scissors just to chop it down. Give it a bite of that. I think it's nice and warm now because I warmed up for about 20 minutes, but please be careful. It might be still cold. If it's still cold, I'll put it back in the broth, alright? Ooh. Whoa.
Very fatty.
Very fatty?
Yeah.
Ah, the short rib is really good, right? It melts in your mouth, right? You enjoy it, okay, mother? Please enjoy, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Make sure you keep.
Okay. No problem.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is my bowl. Come through. Come through. May I introduce you to beef, oh man, beef short, oh, rib. Oh man, what did I just say that? Beef short rib foot. Let's just do this right now. Let's go. I'm gonna push this to the side, get all the onions going. Sip on that broth right there. You guys got it? Nice. Oh man. Back up, my guys. Super pumped for this. Good. My wife was right. That's a heavenly broth right there. That's a quality broth right there. That's really good, my love.
That's really it.
It's really good, eh? That's real good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take out the bone, push it aside. Oh man. I'm gonna stir this up a bit. Oh man. Haven't had some good foot in a while. Oh. That's some good broth in there. Thank you, my love. Okay. I have a grown-up taste now. So my grown-up taste is just the broth itself. Some lime. Some chili with my finger. Then we just go for it, guys. And the sauce on the side. Super pumped this. Alright, I just want to say this. I've been away for a year and I tried these noodles and my wife agrees with me. These noodles has changed. This used to be very chewy and very gelatinous. Now it's just kind of just falls apart. Alright? So if this company is watching right now, did you guys change your recipe? Or why is it kind of tasting a little different? Do you guys agree? It doesn't have that chewiness anymore. It does not have the chewiness anymore. But it's still good. But I kind of like the original one better. Heavenly. Big hunk of spare rib right here. Just dip that in and go for it. Super pumped this. Heaven. Yeah, short ribs. Wow. I made short ribs, Jamaican stew the other time, and it was amazing. The short rib and the foot, oh, whole new level of love. Oh man. This foot noodle though, I tell you right now, I don't remember it tasting like this. That's for sure. It used to be very elasticy. Now it just falls apart in my mouth. I don't know. I don't like the change. So if the company's watching, why is it a little off? Huh? I just been away for a year. Come on, why do you guys gotta change the recipe? It's not the same. Even when I overcook it, I know the texture of it. Even when I undercooked it for about 10 seconds. I even ran it under cold water. It's more of a doughy. A doughy texture to it now. Where's the spring? Where's the chewiness from it? I just been away for a year. But the broth is amazing, guys. Try it. Restaurant quality food right here. I promise you that.